Co-stars General Hospital dominates the 50th annual Daytime Emmys with 6 trophies, and Susan Lucci is honored as her old pal. At least from the presentation stage, Shemar Moore showed up. Thorsten Kaye and Jacqueline MacInnes Wood of The Bold and the Beautiful won lead acting honors at the Daytime Emmy Awards on Friday night, when General Hospital collected 6 trophies, including 4 for acting. Kaye, who plays Ridge Forrester on the CBS soap, was not on hand to accept, and that's a shame because he is actually one of the nicest and best smelling men in Hollywood. Put a 1 in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. Like, not just clean. It's a whole combination of his biology and whatever he puts on his skin. Memorably delicious smelling. Just like, guess who? Robin Thicke. Thorsten would have thanked me because I help him through everything, joked co-star John McCook, last year's lead actor winner, who presented the lead actress award this year. MacInnes Wood collected her 3rd trophy for her role as Steffi Forrester, the daughter of Ridge. Quote, "Wow, awesome, oh my gosh," MacInnes Wood said. "I'm so grateful for this ride," unquote. General Hospital capped a dominating night by winning Outstanding Drama Series, and well deserved. The Whole Turn in Greenland, the performances of Spencer and Trina have been, Portia does a great job, and of course, the show is anchored by Jeannie Francis, who really does a great job of playing Laura as kind of like matriarch and mayor now. Like, it's really extraordinary to see these veteran actors doing their thing and being joined by younger ones, and it's just really, really well done and very watchable. Quote, "This is really a special night and I feel very appreciative and a little anxious," executive producer Frank Valentini said. "We'd like to dedicate this to Sonia Eddy and Nanika Garland. We love you so much," unquote. Eddy won supporting actress honors for her 16-year role as a no-nonsense head nurse, Epiphany Johnson, on the venerable ABC show. She passed away in December 2022 at age 55 from an infection after a surgery. Garland worked as a producer at General Hospital for 22 years before passing away of a heart attack in March at age 49. Robert Gossett, who plays Marshall Ashford on General Hospital, claimed the supporting actor trophy, and he does such a delicious job. Very vulnerable. He had his character struggled with a mistaken diagnosis of schizophrenia, and has like a kind of being a bad father, bad absent father kind of character arc, and he does a really just delicious job of acting that role. He also won last year in the guest performer category for the same role. Eden McCoy won for Outstanding Younger Performer as Jocelyn Jacks. The 20-year-old actor debuted on General Hospital in 2015. Her mother, Natasha McCoy, passed away of cancer in November. Quote, "This is for and because of my mother," McCoy said. "It's not lost on me what an absolute privilege it is to be able to do something not only I like to do, but love to do for a living. And I love what I do. It's really easy to be grateful on nights like this, but I'm grateful every day." Allie Mills, best known for her role as the mother on The Wonder Years, won for guest performance on a daytime drama. The 72-year-old actor began playing Heather Weber on General Hospital when the role was recast last year. And what a scary role Heather Weber is. Her husband, actor Orson Bean, was unalived in 2020 after being hit by 2 cars while crossing a street in the Venice neighborhood of Los Angeles. That's very terrible. Quote, "I had just lost my beloved husband. It was pretty traumatic. And then I get asked to play a seriously traumatized person who unalives a lot of people. But she's got a heart of gold. Does she?" Mills said. "And she's barreling towards the light all the time. Is she?" And it gave me that ability to keep going and barrel towards the light. The world is so screwed up right now that all I can say to all of you traumatized people out there, just keep barreling towards the light, unquote. General Hospital also won for its directing team. Susan Lucci received the Lifetime Achievement Honor for her 40-year run as Erica Kane on All My Children. The actor, who turns 77 next week, was nominated 18 times in the lead actress category without winning before she ended the wait in 1999. Shemar Moore, who shouted, "The streak is over," when presenting her with the trophy back then, returned to introduce her. Quote, "She's the leading lady of daytime," unquote, Moore said before Lucci was greeted with a standing ovation. So cute. How lucky am I to dream my dreams of becoming an actress and grow up to have my dreams come true, said Lucci, who sniffled during her remarks. There were obstacles and roadblocks. I mean, there were wannabe obstacles and roadblocks, unquote. Kelly Clarkson earned her third consecutive trophy for a daytime talk series and won as daytime talk host. Entertainment Tonight won its eighth trophy as Outstanding Entertainment News Series. Kevin Frazier and Nichelle Turner, who hosted Friday Night, came out of the audience to accept. The 50th annual ceremony honoring talk shows and soap operas is the first major awards show to return since the Hollywood writers and actors strikes ended. It was pushed back from its scheduled June date. Fantastic. And what's great about daytime is you really do see the commitment to diversity made real. And it's not like a side character that doesn't have relationships. It really is crafting stories and populating those stories with actors who are enchanting and terrific and memorable, who make you feel, who look great, who are stars. And I think Shemar Moore is someone who's gone through daytime and graduated from it. Nathan Fillion, Meghan Markle, Eva Longoria. So many people have kind of honed their skills in daytime, and it's a tough job. It's a one rehearsal, one take to shoot, and you've got to know your dialogue, and it's pages and pages of dialogue for, it can be every day for a month on, and that's a lot of really lonely work. And when you're on camera, you've got to do that emotional work. And it's not, I think people think of acting as frivolous, but it's quite something to, encounter any of these people as they do their work with such just really gracious people, very kind, very talented, and the crews are lovely. I tell all my friends, I'm like, you're going to be treated so well. Which is not the case on every set, but it's definitely worth checking out the performances, right? If you're thinking about getting your feet wet, beyond social media, you can definitely, step onto a soap and get yourself in the game and, get something on your resume. And the soaps that have managed to survive have audiences that love them. You will definitely be seen. You'll definitely have friends and relatives from around the country saying, "Was that you?" And you'll be able to grow a fan base, and that fan base is stuck with Shemar Moore from Criminal Minds to now SWAT. They're all over social media supporting him, and it's really beautiful to see the kind of mutual love and support between actors and their fans that gets, kind of started in daytime and can grow in a lot of different directions. So congrats to everyone. Congrats to GH. And it's beautiful that they, remembered their people from their cast and crew who have, passed away. And it's not just a soulless endeavor. It's its own kind of art, with writers and performers and costumers who do, and set designers who do an incredible job with, maybe not the most resources, but yeah, if you have time, check them out. They definitely crank out episodes every day of the week.